Okay, we're here to talk about Green Hell VR, and is it worth a buy? Is this worth you taking a look at? And I have to say, I'm not a big, excuse me, a big survivalist type gamer. So I was ready to sort of just say, I'm going to get a refund on this. But I got to say, I really enjoyed it. And this is an awesome game. Definitely worth taking a look at, even if you're not a survivalist. It's actually very immersive. And the scenery, even by itself, the scenery, I was pretty surprised. It's one of the best looking games I've seen on the Quest. So when you first come in, you have an option to sort of teleport. Now, if you sort of find yourself getting woozy, I recommend you do the teleporting. I don't. I can walk around, but it'll ask you if you're right or lefty. Stance, you can actually play this game sitting. I haven't yet, but you can do that if you want. Now, this is what I find really cool. You come in here to this awesome sort of campfire. And what's really neat about this, you can do a story or survival mode. And the story is really cool. I've started one. It's really long. I'm already an hour into it, and I don't think I'm even close to finishing it. But we're going to go ahead and check out survival in this, a survival mode. Now, what's really cool about this, what I really like, and this is maybe my favorite part of the game, is you get 4 different settings here. So if you just want to explore around, you can go tourist. If you want to have a little bit of danger, like some of the animals will attack you, that's the way to go. You can also do Welcome to the Jungle, which is even harder, and then obviously King of the Jungle. Really, that's the depletion, your nutrients depletion. You're going to have to get nutrients real quick. We're just going to do Walk in the Park because I want to show you the game. It also lets you save games. Now, I will tell you, you can't save a game until you get to the tent. You got to find the tent. So you won't be able to actually save a game until you reach that point. Then it gives you the option. So we're going to go ahead and load this up. I'm not sure how many different types of maps they have. I've played in a couple different ones. And as you can see here, this just looks awesome. One thing you get right away is you get a journal, which tells you how to build things. You also will see plants and stuff. A lot of times you don't know what that plant is until you eat it. It might be bad. You can see here, you've got nuts, you've got fruits that provide carbs, and drinking. Drinking's a big one too. Also, this is building. We'll get to that in a while. Now, if you click on your watch here, it'll tell you the time. And if you click on this part of the watch, it'll allow you to sleep if you want. We don't. It will tell you, these are some of the maladies that you have if you're poisoned. I'm sorry, let me go back to that. Obviously, we got no maladies, but if you get a parasite or something, this is going to show up and you have to deal with that. The other thing is you've got then these 4 critical signs. There's heat. These are calories. This is nuts. Whoops, let me go back. Keep hitting that. And water. That's a big one. Oh, I keep doing that. Ugh. See that? I think they got this a little bit too sensitive. But water on the bottom right, another big one. So we're just going to start out here. And I really like you get bananas. Now, if you throw this over your back, it'll go automatically into your backpack. If you reach back, there's your backpack. You can see the banana went in there. Or you can just place them in there, like so. So you got your backpack. You've got food. You've got tools, materials, food and medicine, and then other. I think it's just, you can store, sticks and stuff. If you have bananas, though, and you see them, that's a known quantity. I recommend you get as many of those as you can because you may need them later on. If you start walking away from the backpack, it will eventually go back on your back no matter what. So I'm going to grab it, toss it. There you go. So we got some more bananas here, and this is just so awesome. Look how pretty this is, and I don't like to use that word. I'm kind of a guy, but it's a very immersive environment. That was the first thing that really surprised me, how good this looked for an Oculus Quest. You can see we've got an awesome waterfall. You can go into the water and start swimming around. You just swim like so. Very cool. You want to check the ground out, and like here's a rock. Rocks are important. I need to get out of the water. You can see I'm losing my... that'll come back, by the way, but you will start to lose... so here we've got a rock, and if you bang this rock... I haven't got this down completely yet, but if you start banging it, it'll split into two rocks. You can see we got a flint here, so you save that.
Fucking isn't going to work.
Well, come on now. And this... so we got two stones. Now, if you start hitting the stones, eventually you'll get sharpened stones, and you can make spears. I think you gotta keep doing this or something. There we go. So now you can see we got sharpened stones, and we can use those to make spears. They can also just be a weapon, and we can use that to cut things too. I think we can. Yeah, so we can cut. We can get leaves. So let's throw one of these over into our backpack. I think we did we? Sometimes, by the way, it doesn't go into the backpack. As you can see, it didn't right there. So just keep that in mind. You can also set these things on the side. You got two holders. Let's bring the backpack. See, one of those. Yeah, see, it put it in there somewhere. Where did it put it? I'm assuming it put it in there. Maybe it doesn't hold that. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this game. Let's see. Oh, it put it right there on the side. Okay, so you can see it went there on the side. But yeah, a lot of these, let's see, it's still a little, I want to pick this banana leaf up and let's toss it. There you can see it went into the backpack, no problems. So keep an eye on what's on the floor and what's in the trees. And if you recognize bananas, those are good to get. I think we took those bananas, but you know, keep an eye. If you see, you'll find things. So you might find coconuts, but also to avoid, you know, you will see rattlers and stuff. And okay, so there's a stick. We can use that to make fires. Did I don't know if that went. See, I don't think that went into my. Still getting used to this. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's kind of weird. Sometimes you grab. Let's see if this will go in. I guess it won't. I don't know how that works. All right. Well, anyways, it's still a little. I'm still getting used to this actually. There's some more bananas. We're not going to worry about this. So if you follow a trail, you'll see things. I will tell you. So there's a phallus. Actually, I think it told you what it was. What do we got here? Larva. I think you can actually cook those and eat those. But if you see that, I think we identified that phallus thing. But you keep checking your book out. Eventually, you do get a map, but you have to find the map. So, and we haven't found the map. There's another stone. Oh, let's take that. All right, let's go ahead and bang this thing a little bit. Okay, so I like to save the flints, and we'll save the stones. I definitely like to take those, and I believe both of those went in. Nice. Let's get this one too. All right, so we're continuing along. And you can see here we've got a couple different routes. These are big maps, by the way. These are not small maps. Let's go over here. You do want to kind of listen to. You have to listen. You'll hear things like insects. If you hear an insect, like here, I hear something. That might be a rattler. It might be something not so good. So you do have to pay attention to the ground. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make here. But eventually you'll run into different plants. General rule. See, I hear. We're in like an easier mode, so nothing's really attacking us. But you'll make your way down these trails, and here, okay, so we've hit a camp. And there's I think, oh, you know what, we need rope to get. But we'll take the can. That's good to get. We could start a fire here. But I don't know if we have the ability to start a fire yet. Let's see. If we go here, and yeah, I don't think we have that yet. I think we have to. I think we need to. Let's see. Not yet. I think we've got to unlock it, basically. Oh gosh, see, I got attacked. That was a scorpion, I think. Where is that stupid thing? Yeah, see, you really have to watch. You really got to watch the ground. There's a bow. But we're not going to worry about this camp. There's nothing here. I don't really want to use a bow yet. But yeah, this is... so you can hear... So did you hear that rattler? You can actually hear that rattler. So you really do have to sort of watch it. And we're just continuing along here. And we're going to go back. Eventually, you will find yourself... Oh, there's a coconut. That's what I wanted to get. Okay. So this is kind of a good thing. I'm glad I got this because you can drink out of these. So if I... Let's actually see what our... Well, the water is not too bad. I think I can store this. Or can I? Let's see. Yes, you can. The coconut... So the point I wanted to make about the coconut is you can drink... That's not contaminated water. If you have to drink water... You want to make sure, obviously, it's not contaminated. And you can see here I've got some, I don't know if that's going to take me out or not. Let's see. So I can actually, this is good, I can show you. So I got hit by that. So you can see there I've got a skull and crossbones. And I don't, there is way, I think it's tobacco. Let's see. Yes, it's tobacco. And I don't know if I have any tobacco yet. Do I have tobacco? No. So we've got to find some tobacco. Tobacco is what you want to get if you get poisoned. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, gosh, come on. Hitting the wrong thing here. Resume. Okay. So if you get poisoned, which I am right now. Gosh darn it. I'm stuck on this. This game still has, like, some goofiness to it. Like, I'm stuck down here. What the heck? They've still got some things to work out here. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have been stuck there. I was hitting the jump button. Okay, so one of the things... See, this is like so goofy. Like I'm getting, there is still quite a bit. Okay, so this is how you make an axe. Now, if you get two pieces that'll go together, and if you hit the top right trigger on both controllers, like I'm doing now, it'll tell you how to slide it in there, and boom, now I've got an axe. And what can I do with the axe? Well, quite a lot. Now I can start like cutting down trees. And, you know, we could use that to make a fire later on. Of course, we're not going to, but let's take some of these bananas. Did I... See, this is still kind of weird. Okay, so I got it in there. Yeah. It's so... Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to... Okay, no, I think that's tobacco right there. Is that tobacco? No, it's not. Darn it. I need tobacco to save my life right now, and obviously I can't find it. Let's eat a banana. See if that helps. It's not gonna. It's gonna give us some calories though, which is good. The tobacco is like pink, so we're kind of looking for it to hopefully save my life. But I mean, to make a long story short, this game is awesome. Look at this jungle. I mean, it's so immersive. The game, it's way better than I thought. I honestly thought, okay, now that's tobacco right there. Okay, so let's hit this. And let's go ahead. Hey, do we still have, you know what, let's just drop that. And let's put that in there. Let's put our axe on our side here. And are we still poisoned? No, we're not. But we can save this tobacco.
Oh, no.
What did I just do? Why did that not go? Let's hold on a second. I like how he goes, oh no! Some of the comments are pretty funny. Let's pull out the backpack. See, this is crazy. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can put it in. It's still like glitchy. Why is that not? Maybe I need to hack it again or something. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. It's not. Oh, it did take it there. See, it's really kind of. They still got some stuff to fix in this game. Let's... Did that go in, though? Banana? Yeah, so I got the tobacco leaf now. Okay. It's still really kind of... There's still glitches about the game. That's the... And I'm assuming they're going to fix a lot of this stuff. But it really... The game is so awesome right now as it stands. I'm not so worried about that. I'm sure they'll fix a lot of it. But some of the mechanics of, like, getting... Oh, look at this. A leech. Okay, so let's... That's something you got to watch out for, by the way. That's probably why... See that thing? Yeah. Got to watch out for those guys. You're going through the forest. All kinds of little insects and stuff will get on you. Just keep an eye on this part on your watch, and you'll make sure, you don't have any poisons or anything. It's getting actually close to sunset, and I still haven't made a camp or anything, so. But this really wasn't about how to play the game. It's really just how awesome the game is, and I highly recommend. See, now here I am, kind of stuck on this. It's like you jump and you still don't get on it. I think they could improve that part of it. Those are the things they can improve. So remember, keep an eye on just the floor in general. Like, keep an eye on... Are we going this way? I'm not sure where we're even going right now. Maybe we're going up here? Yeah. And what is all this stuff? Wow, a lot of stuff here. And we haven't found the tent yet. Eventually, so what I wanted to say, eventually you'll run into a tent. And there's another coconut. We want to save those coconuts. That is critical. Saving those coconuts is fundamental, because if you keep an eye... Usually on this mode, see, my water level's already dropping the most. So you really want to keep an eye sort of on that more than anything. If you find coconuts, definitely store those. Don't even hesitate to store those, because but you can see just how huge this world is. Now, if you played the PC version, you're going to be probably not like this as much because it's not as big. But if this is your first time playing a survival game, you're going to love this. It won't bother you as much. And some people have made that comment, and I can definitely attest to just watching. I watched some of the YouTube videos, and what's this over here? Found something. What is this? Yeah, let's save it. Okay, you got to go over the right shoulder, apparently. Okay, to get into the backpack. What's this? Looking on the floor. Oh, what? Is that an armadillo? Yeah, I think I've seen them. Sometimes they wig out and okay, so we made the camp. I wanted to show you this part. I wanted to get to this. I think we made the camp. Is this it? Yeah, and I think you get a save point here. Maybe this isn't the camp. I don't know. I thought it was. I thought this was the camp. Well, it's definitely a place where we can linger. Is this... No save points here. Oh, there's the map. That's what I wanted to show you. Take a look at that. We got the map. So if you get the map, you're golden. And once you get the map, you just pick up your journal, and you basically, you're basically set at that point. Let's hit this. Yeah, and it'll tell us now where we're at. So that's really, really awesome. And we've kind of found a little camp here. Okay, so that's kind of creepy. Is this like this might be like the natives' village. I think that's what this is. Yeah, but we found a map. And you can see just how cool this world is. I mean, I could literally just linger here all day. It's so fun. And the story mode, like I said, is really cool too. So if you are thinking about playing this game, I recommend you get it. Of course, you can always get a refund, but I was pleasantly surprised to the point where I didn't even bother, getting a refund. Oh, look at that. I can pick up baskets. And that's the other cool thing. You can pick up a lot of things in this game. You can pick up, there's a lot of things that are interactive, and you can toss them, move them around. The physics are really good. Let's go chop down another tree. Let's see. Let's go. Let's get this one down. Maybe that one, some of them won't chop. That one won't chop. Oh, there's a coconut. I never turn down a coconut. You can never have enough of these coconuts. You see my water is going down the fastest. And I think, let's see here. Boy, I don't hear any. There's more insects at night. You got to watch out for the insects. They will cause all kinds of problems. They'll like bite you, and next thing you know, yeah, well, you know where I'm going with that. So we've got flint, and I like to take inventory here. So we've got dry leaf, which will start a fire. We've got some coconuts. What did we do with... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so let's see if we can open up... Okay. And now you can drink. that's what I wanted to show you. So you just poke a little hole, and then you can drink. I still have there. Okay, you put those on the side, by the way. But yeah, now let's look at the water level. It went up. So just keep in mind until you get to the point where you can boil water. Oh, and with these coconuts, by the way, you can once you're done with them, you can split them open, eat the meat, and then you save the bowl, and you can collect rainwater. But just keep in mind, if you're in dire straits, you're going to have to drink out of the streams and the lakes, but that's going to give you a parasite, so be prepared to have something to take care of that parasite. So anyways, I think my final review is this is definitely worth a buy. Even if you're not big into survival, you just saw what I did here. This is something you think you'd be interested in. I'm definitely not refunding this game. I'm definitely keeping it. And it's a highly recommended game. I think it's one of the best games on the Quest right now. So thanks again for watching.